Welcome back, Unicorns, to another video. And today's video is going to be a contacts review for the contact brand I got. So if you want to hear all the information and see me wear them, stay tuned. So as y'all know, I will link this video down below, but I did get some PR from Unicoeye. And during the whole month of October, I did try them. And I needed to try the last one in this collection that I got 5 that I used in one of the fall looks. I was waiting for that before I could do this video, but I want to do it now. So I'm going to talk about each one, and then the next clip, after I talk about the contacts, will be the look I did them with, like me showing off my makeup, and the contacts so you know how they look on the eye. Or I have a piece of hair on my face. But these are what my natural eye looks like. So they really did work well over my eye color. But sometimes it would make the color a little bit different, but they were really fun to wear. So let's get through all of them. So the first pair I have is called Desire. It's ocean blue. This is the packaging. They all come in. I love their packaging. It's so pretty. And every pack came with instructions, little individual things with the contacts in it, and then a contacts case. So these I'm not going to show you what they look like, but I will in the next clip show you what they look like on them so I don't open them. But they were really nice. So they felt amazing on. The only thing is if they hurt when they go on, or if they start moving your eyes when you blink, that means you have them in reverse. So I learned that the hard way when I was wearing them, that sometimes they would move and I would figure out that they were flipped. So I had to reflip them and put them back in. But once I used these a lot, my eyes got used to them. The first time I used them, it was a little bit hard to get them in. But once I got them in, they were fine. They wore really well during the day. I didn't have no sensitivities or anything. With my eyes, the only thing is when I had them in a long time, they were trying to get out. That means like I would need to get them out already, but I didn't have no sensitivity like burning or irritation to my eyes. My eyes are sensitive, but those didn't work well. I mean, worked very well with them. I really recommend this brand to y'all. So the next clip will be the look that I did with the blue contacts. So that'll be the next clip. So that is the look I did, which was Corpse Bride. Let me know what you think of that look, how they looked in my eyes. I'd love to know. If I have more than one time I use the contacts, it'll be the both looks, so y'all know. But I think I only used the blue ones one time. Another thing I forgot to mention, I do have a code with this brand they gifted me, so make sure if you do want to save some money on contacts, if you love wearing contacts like that, I will link my code down below. You can save, I think it's 15% off, I'm not for sure. Just check it down below in the description. But I love that this brand gave me a code because I love getting code. I don't know if I get anything for it, but just use it if you want to. But I don't know if I get anything. It might get like a small commission, but I can't remember. Or it might just be for y'all. But just use that. I will link this down below. I will also link all the individual contacts where you can get them and the website just in case you want to check them out. I really recommend them. They do have like fun Halloween ones they had on their site, but I couldn't pick from them because I can only pick from a certain section. I know they have like different styles. They have natural lashes. I mean, I'm not lashes, natural contacts just because you don't really want to do the fun ones. You just want a natural color. They do have those. And they work really well if you have dark eyes as well. That's one of their claims on their website. So I think they're really great. So let's get on with the next pair. So the next pair I have, I think I used twice already. It'll be in the next clip when I have them on. It's the Sweet Violet, Natural Sweet Violet. This is the shade. I really love them. And again, they're in their little case. And they're like a purple color with pink in like the center part. I would thought they would be more purple. I even tried it with a purple eye look I did, but they still look pretty dark on my eyes. The first time I used it was from the Chica look, and they looked so creepy in that look. I don't know if it was because of Chica, but they look like they made my eyes like black, not purple. But when I would go up closer to the camera, you could see that they were purple contacts. But those were so much fun to wear. The other look I did it with was for a Makeup Monday look that I did a purple one, because I said in that video, if I do have a look that I really want to do fun contacts with, I'm going to try to use them instead of just using them for Halloween, because I want to get them used, so they're not just sitting around not being used just for Halloween. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have fun with them with other looks, because these are, except for the blue and purple ones, these are, I would consider the other ones like naturally, because one's like a brown color and the other ones are like gray. I know that's not naturally, but it doesn't really look like gray on your eyes. It kind of looks like a natural gray. But that's the second pair in Sweet Violet, and the purple one's really beautiful. Again, the next clip will be showing it off on the eye so you can see what they look. And it says I did do wear them twice in looks. You can see what it looks like with different looks in your different makeup looks. So yeah, and I didn't have any problems with any of these. I'll let you know. They're kind of like the same. So yeah. So let's show the next clip, which will be the showing of the makeup look in with the contacts in. So that is my makeup looks that I did with the Sweet Violet. Let me know what you think down below. I would show you like put them in, but I'm still pretty new to contacts, so I didn't want to do it that way, like try on. So I decided to do it this way when I do the review. Just putting in clips of the makeup looks I did for y'all. So I hope y'all do still enjoy it. And yeah, so I think that's all I have to say about the Sweet Violet one. The next one is called Wildcat Green, and these are so cool looking. I think I use this with my wolf look. They're like a green color, and as y'all can tell, my eyes are like a hazily color, so they're a little bit green already, but these were fun to use. And again, I'm just showing you that all of them came with their own little case to put their contacts in, and I just keep the box to identify which contacts it is. Instead of writing on the case, I just keep it in the box, and they're really pretty boxes, so I want to keep them. But the green one's really fun. They, as a name, Wildcat, they'll be good for like a cat look or a wolf look, because they're really cool looking, and I really love them. They were really nice to put on, and they were really fun with that wolf look I did. Also, what's cool about these, you can get these in prescription. If you do have a prescription, you can get them as well. And then I forgot to mention on the back, it does say like 8.6 millimeters, and all of that information. And there is an expiration date, which is 2026/08/04. So all that information on the back. I did not notice. Sorry about the lighting. So that's cool. They put the expiration date just in case you forget when you got them. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. So let's get on with the next clip. So there's my look for when I did the green contacts. I really had a fun time with that look. All these looks I did in Halloween. If I remember, I will put the videos down below of all these contacts in case you want to see the video look I did, if I remember. If not, just check out my Halloween playlist that's up on my channel for 2023, or just check out my channel in general. I always link them down below if I use the contacts or not. So the next ones are Canna, Canna, and they're gray. And these, I had a fun time when I did the 10 woman inspired makeup look. That's why I did it for these looks. These were like a gray color, but I think, you know, they kind of look like, this is what the another case. They kind of look like they like, if you go up close, you can see the gray, but when you're far away, it kind of looks like a white cast of your eyes. But they were so much fun to wear for that look. I really had a fun time using it for the 10 woman, and I had a really fun time doing that look. So this is making me miss the Halloween series so much. I love that series, but another series coming up on my channel will be Vlogmas, and I will be doing Christmas looks then. So I can't wait for that. Another thing, you can see pretty well with them because the center where you see at, is very big. So you can see very well, and there's no blurriness or anything. If there is, that means the contact moved a little. So you just have to move it back where you could see. But I didn't have no problem with that. The only time I did is when they moved and I figured out it was flipped. Another thing is, one problem I had with them is I think I don't know if there's really not a right or left, I don't think. But the one time when I used it, I had to switch eyes because when I was blinking, it looked like it was too far up and it was like hurting my eye. Like my eyes were small. But then when I did it on the other eye, it was fine. And then I just put the other contact in, it was pretty fine. So I don't know if they're right or left, but that's what problem I had first time when I used them. When I got used to it, it didn't have that problem anymore. Another thing is, if you are new to contacts, they're pretty easy to put on once you get used to them. The first time I had a little bit of struggle because my eyes were twitching. But all you do is like open your eye, like I always open the bottom and then the top like this with one hand. And then I look to the side and put it right here where the white part is. And then once I get it in, move my eye to the contact and it will go right to your eye and it'll work pretty fine. That's how I usually do them. I don't know if that's the right way, but that's what I do because trying to put it in there when I'm looking straight at it, that's when my eyes would twitch the most. So I just did it that way and it worked pretty fine and pretty well for me. Yeah, so I'll show the look with the gray ones and then I'll come back and talk about the last pair. So that is my 10 woman inspired makeup look. Let me know what you thought of that look and how they looked in the eyes. Let me know if that was a good look or not, as well as the other ones. So the last pair I got is Rio, and it's Orchard. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. It's Ochre. These are the last ones I used in this collection. They're like the brown color ones that I used in my Get Ready With Me for Thanksgiving. Those are the contacts I had in that look recently. So let me know what you think of that. The clip for those contacts, me wearing them, will be the next clip. So those are really fun to use. They were really cool for like fall because they're like a brownie color. But in my eyes, they kind of look more green than brown, but they were still fun to use for that look. And I thought it would be perfect for the Thanksgiving look. That's why I was waiting to use them. And yeah, so the next clip will be with them on, and then we'll be done with this video. So those are the last contacts in. Let me know what you thought of that look. It was a Thanksgiving Get Ready With Me. It was the recent video on my channel last Thursday. So let me know what you thought. I want to thank the brand for sending me these contacts to try out. I really had a fun time wearing them for the Halloween season, and they worked very well. And I love this brand because it kind of looks like unicorn eye to me, because the brand was Unicoeye, and the packaging is so pretty. I love these boxes that they come in. And I'm happy they gave me a code. I'm really thankful for it. But if you do use my code at checkout to get contacts, let me know down below in the comments. Let me know which one style you picked. If you picked a completely new style or the ones that I showed here in this video, but let me know down below. And yeah, I think that is it for today. Let me know if you did enjoy this video in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff if you want to see more of these videos. Again, if I do use any of these contacts in upcoming videos, I will make sure to tag them down below and let you know. So you know that I do have the contacts in, because sometimes you can't really tell unless I let you know about it. So yeah, that is my review for today. So hope you did enjoy it. I will link all the information down below for this contact brand. I'll link their website, all the contacts, my code. I don't think I have a link, but I'll link all the stuff down below for y'all so y'all can get it for yourself. Just in case you see one of the contacts you really want to try, it's down there, and the code's for you as well. If you do use that checkout, you don't have to. But if you do want to save some money off your order, you can. So I think that is it. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below on if you tried this contact spray before, if you've heard of it, if you're going to try it out after this video, or let me know which one's your favorite. I'd love to know your thoughts down below. Just let me know in the comments. I love reading y'all's comments, so please share them down below, your information. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to the Unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye.